Yahoo! The game really says, hey,
you
buddy,
can do this. You can do that.
Mario's cold, apparently.
Because it's frozen. That's why there's ice
It
everywhere.
was frozen today.
You know, I was frozen today.
Exactly.
I like this visual. That's the thing I also like about this game. It gives you a lot of cool, interesting visuals, like ice in the desert and all that.
Like you would never see ice in the desert.
And becoming.
Wait, what?
I mean, not like this.
Yeah.
Especially like the Cinco de Mayo people, or the
Cinco de Mayo people.
That is what they were going for. I'm not being racist.
Yeah.
Cinco de Mayo.
Nintendo was being racist, but we're just going
It's
off
not.
of them.
It's not racist.
Yeah,
It's just showing off their culture.
Yeah, Nintendo's doing good. Nintendo's doing it good.
We could argue that like they're being racist towards Irish people by making that one bunny person look like a leprechaun.
Wait. Press the minus button when you're done here. I think it's the
Okay.
minus button.
That shows you the map.
Read the brochure. Read the little brochure.
Oh.
Like,
Okay.
you can read everything.
Oh.
They
Yeah, it
give
gives
you
you
the
cool little
currency, they give you, like, the temperature, the type of people they are, you know,
So
cool
there's a hub
landmarks
for
and stuff.
tourists planning to visit the inverted pyramid. Yo, the Mayans. Dude.
See?
Yep, this is
See.
Cinco de Mayo.
Yep. So, exactly. It's really, I really wish they would do this in future Mario games, because that, I found it
Yes,
fun to
yes.
just to read all that stuff.
Yeah, it's a
These
nice
things
way
are
to like
so
give
funny.
lore about this place, you know? That's one of my gripes about Pikmin 3 because they like forgot about the lore of like the enemies. They got rid of the Piclopedia.
Encyclopedia was
And everyone
fun.
was
Oh
really upset
yeah,
about that.
dude. The Piclopedia was the bomb, especially in Pikmin 2 when it had like Mario's notes, but it also had Louie just telling you how to cook it.
I mean, Pikmin 2 was the only one that had it, but yeah.
Olimar's notes. How do you cook Pikmin?
Yeah.
And you can throw
and also
Pikmin
you get to see
carrots
the
at it.
enemies interact with the items.
Yo,
so you
okay.
get to
Shot in the Pikmin race, we talk about how there should be a Pikmin snap. And I was watching the Runaway guys play Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
I was watching the Runaway guys play Pokemon Snap last night, which I never knew that that game was like an on rails thing. I thought that was you just walk around, but in that game you like throw apples at the Pokemon to get their attention, and Pikmin
Yeah,
Snap you
yeah,
would
now
throw
you know
like
why I-
carrots.
Yeah, you could throw Pikmin carrots. There was a reason why I was
Pikmin!
hinting that could work. I'd love that. Especially with Nintendo going on in like the third game about camera
Oh yeah.
controls. Like they definitely went a lot to make sure that like camera worked well, and like that takes a lot of time as well. Like they have to make sure
Yeah.
everything looks nice.
For such like
Just
a
makes
like
it-
side mode.
Yeah,
The question is, will we get a Pikmin 4?
Miyamoto said it was done. They were just waiting for what was at the time called the NX. It's been so long.
I feel like if they actually made a video about it before, like, then they would have released a video later saying, hey, we couldn't make the game the best we could, so we're remaking it. Which I'm very proud of with Metroid 4 or whatever. I respect any studio that takes more time out of their day to, Josh, explore that? Throw your hat? How far does that go?
I don't think it goes very far.
Oh my... I never knew that was there.
The more
wow.
you know.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, anytime a studio delays or like redoes a project in order to like make sure it's done right, you always have my huge respect. Like even with the Sonic
I was
movie,
just about to bring that up too.
You know me.
You were against the entire
I-
Sonic movie and the way how he looked.
I hated everything. Everything about that. It went everything I believed as an animator, and I was so upset. And then when they said like when the director said they were going to redo like Sonic's model, I was like, okay, I won't hate on them anymore because I'm glad they're actually listening to us and not just like keeping with their money's sake and just releasing it as it is.
Not even that.
But,
They postponed the movie too.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna get to. That's the one that gave me respect for the movie because now they're like, they're going to like delay it so to make sure the workers are like getting paid right and they're not overworked to accommodate for this new action. So they got my respect.
Because I was gonna say, if they was gonna release this movie still by November, which I don't see them doing that, to be honest.
No, I couldn't either. I was afraid.
No, there's no invisible path there.
You could take the guy upwards on the elevator if you want to see the path.
Yeah, man.
But I think if you do a ground pound, it just reveals a tiny bit where it is.
Let's find
Is
out.
that it?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Mario.
Yeah, any
Mario.
Mario jump.
Mario.
Mario. Oh yeah. Okay.
I like
what do you
can't
think
do
about?
the.
Oh, go ahead, Josh.
I can't do the damn there.
There you
For
go.
some reason in Sunshine, like I can do it so much more easily.
Oh no, it's completely gone.
Wow.
Well, do I go
You can
over
go.
here then?
I think you can test it out.
Try it out.
Test it. Okay.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go.
Okay.
Actually, no, there isn't a thing there. I'm just that skilled that I can jump on the
He
air.
walking on air.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Good job.
It'd be
Josh.
really
I
funny
knew-
if I said
Oh,
that.
wow,
and
look
then
at that
immediately
move.
fell.
My question was,
oh.
what do you think about Luigi's Mansion 3?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, what do you
Based
think
off what
about
we've seen.
Luigi's Mansion? I'm like, love it.
I
Luigi's
know
Mansion
you love
3.
Luigi's Mansion.
Okay,
The third
looks
one.
like Dark Moon style, which they can make it good. You know, it's like it's like Sticker Star and Color Splash. It's
Oh,
like they
God.
prove it's a horrible formula, but they took it and they made it like tolerable. I feel like it's gonna. I didn't hate Dark Moon, but I didn't really like it either. So I feel like it's just gonna be Dark Moon, but a little bit better. So it's just gonna be like decent, but like
Yeah.
But then
It's like-
again,
Josh just said-
it's on a console though. Well,
Yeah.
Luigi's Mansion was on a console.
that pyramid be upside down.
Inverted pyramid.
I like that visual too.
Yeah, I don't know.
I definitely
Like,
agree with Josh.
yeah, it's like I mean, even if they like put everything into it and like try to make it like the same style as the first game, I think the first game was just so like perfect the way it is, and it would be so hard to
First death.
it would be so hard to recreate that. You know, it was like a lightning in a bottle thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
I kind of I like Dark Moon, the mission style, and exploring the different mansions. I like the original based off the vibe it gave me. Like you're really stuck in an old mansion with lots
say
of
I won't hate on you for having the wrong
Oh.
opinion, but
But I will tell you that it's the wrong opinion.
Wow, wow. I like both.
I've given this rant too many times, so I don't know if y'all want to hear it again.
I like both basically.
Well, I heard Sean in VG Shine's video that you're talking about how you hated Dark Moon was just a bunch of like bad coincidences that happened. Like, oh, a mouse stole the key to the door.
It doesn't feel progressive at all, and it ruins like the whole. Like the idea is for you to explore around the mansion, but
Yeah.
it's not really exploring if there's like a level-based thing.
Yeah.
Like
I
sure,
feel that.
all the levels are set in the same mansion, so you're.
I got a
technically
customer
exploring
waiting,
it.
but from the looks of this mess, I don't know why he's Southern now. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. I was trying to do like a New York accent.
Nah,
but,
man,
like,
he's New Yorkin'. Hey, watch
Oi,
it.
I am a New
Hey,
York.
watch
Hey,
it.
I'm walking here.
Exactly. See,
Waka waka.
Hey, I'm walking here.
I'm walking here. I'm walking.
Kermit the Frog here with my boat stuck in the ice.
Hey, only
that's
like
a-
what,
that's a
like
car.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moons?
Okay, well that's
Yeah.
one of them.
Well, that's a boss.
That's 3 of them. Yeah.
If you want, you could technically just skip the bunny boss right now if you wanted to.
Yep.
If
No.
if you wanted to, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You want to skip the
I mean, you
bunny?
can still go in the pyramid and get more.
Yeah, there's
Oh
like
yeah, I
moons.
totally want to
I mean-
see the pyramid.
you can go
Okay.
inside the pyramid and get like I think how many moons are inside the pyramid? Like 2 or 3.
There's like 3 at. Wait, let me think. There's one inside the rock. There's one if you invert yourself correctly, and then there's one hidden one. Yeah, I think 3.
3. Okay,
Yeah,
there are like
3.
3 moons. You can get like the 5 remaining moons where you were before in the other area, because there's like another oasis you can get to in the starting area where you saw the tower. There's a couple of moons there also.
Okay, so I should go in the pyramid.
That's if you want to. You know, there are other
Give it a
moons
shot.
outside. All right, pyramid.
I myself encourage it because I want to see you fight the boss. But, you know, anything I say, like, you obviously don't have to do.
These are just suggestions. I'm just
Yeah. Anyways,
telling you.
Dark Moon, Sean. I totally
Dark
agree with
Moon.
what you're saying. And fucking
Why?
Ooh, that was close.
and in Shine's video where like, yeah, everything in Dark Moon of how you progress is like, oh, like there's this thing, this guy has the key, so like go get the key, and then next mission it's like, oh, you dropped the key down like a hole and a mouse grabbed it, go find the mouse. And it's like, come
And
on.
then, oh no, you got the key, but what's this? It's one of its things is
Yeah,
bent.
go
oh,
build the
dear,
machine.
now we gotta repair it.
It's
Oh,
like,
bring
I know
it
what
back.
you're talking about. The second mansion, right, with the ghost, the polterpup.
Well, no, just
That
like the
fight-
whole game
that's-
is like that.
Okay, well then.
I would actually, okay, I won't say the whole game. I'll say every
Most.
one except for the first mansion, because I actually like the first mansion that you go to. That maybe that's because it resonates more with like the first game. But,
That's
Dude.
death. That's death.
Dude.
you can hold upwards to duck.
Yeah, you can duck.
Duck up.
Yeah. And it's like the first game is literally like, oh, Luigi's here to save his brother. And that's it.
Yeah.
That's what he's also doing in the second
Well, he's
game,
also there
though.
to catch ghosts. But
Well,
Yeah.
Luigi saves his brother
Well,
in the
it's
second
not.
game.
You don't even know that at first.
I
You're
don't know,
just
I think-
trying to catch ghosts at first.
yeah, I
Good-
think Fish
Good point.
Fish put it in a good way that like, oh, Luigi doesn't need to save anyone. You know, like they don't have to have him save Mario. He can literally just be in the mansion because like
Egad
he's
needs
catching ghosts with Egad. He doesn't need to have Mario as like this story element that doesn't need to be there.
Well, it wasn't even an original story element in Luigi's Mansion 2. Like, you find out later that, oh no, he captured him again. And it's
Yeah.
such bad story writing, too, because they basically at one point were like, so, you're wondering how I escaped my portrait? That's a story. Anyways,
Yeah,
I'm
that's a
here
story
now.
for another day.
They don't even explain it, and you're just like, what is that?
To be completely honest, when I first played Dark Moon, I didn't
Bitch.
know King Boo was behind it at all.
Yeah,
I didn't
They
know
show
at
him
all.
in, like, the intro.
No, actually, no. What are you talking about? They showed him in the cover. They have him like.
Yeah,
looking-
dude.
In the cover itself, it shows a silhouette of Luigi looking up at King Boo.
Oh, in the cover.
So they definitely
threw-
show.
you know what? Actually, now that you think about it, actually, wait. Let me go get the game. I have the case.
No,
Wait, I have the case.
Look up the game on.
I have the case.
If you
actually,
even look at. Okay, look it up. Yeah.
Dude, unboxing.
No, Zay. In the very first cutscene of Luigi's Mansion
Yeah,
Dark
it
Moon,
shows
King
them.
Boo destroys the Dark Moon.
Yeah.
never mind.
That's what I was
I'm
saying.
I'm stupid.
There is no surprises in that game whatsoever.
Never mind.
And the one surprise of Mario's been captured again has already been seen before. And the one thing I'm scared about for Luigi's Mansion 3 is it's the exact same thing about them being kidnapped, but with just Peach and Toad. Like, what
Okay.
Nintendo?
The thing with
you could do better than that.
the thing I loved so much about the first game was the story was with the portrait ghosts. Like most of the story of that game is just reading like the stories of the portrait ghosts that used to live there.
They give more lore through that.
Yeah,
way.
and I love that. That's why getting rid of
But
the
in-
portrait ghosts made Dark Moon so much worse.
They had so little ghosts. I think they had only 4 common enemies, and then there's like a couple extra that were considered like bosses.
Yeah.
Well, they had the bosses, and then they had like a few side bosses, but you never encounter them anywhere else in the game. And, like, it's just, I feel it's cheap.
Yeah.
Especially when like you go into multiplayer and it's just like, oh, it's the
Yeah.
normal enemies, but they're bigger and they're colored differently.
Gameplay wise though,
Thanks.
gameplay wise, one of the things I really did enjoy about that game was the multiplayer.
That's
It wasn't
Yeah,
it wasn't
the multiplayer
perfect.
was a nice
That's
touch.
the only thing.
It wasn't
good about it.
perfect. Yeah.
But
I would
but
say
it
that.
did
I really
work well.
like. There was a lot of cool cutscenes. I think they nailed Luigi's personality.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
they did well with anim.
like literally all
Yeah.
they need to do is do another game in the style of the first one, but with like the like few things that made Dark Moon really pop, and then just
Yeah.
together they would be like, damn, is this a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, throw your hat
you
at
hold
it.
Cappy on it. Hold your, hold it.
There
hold it.
you
There
go.
you go. It's satisfying.
Firmly grasp
it.
Shit.
Yeah, I just felt like Dark Moon was too much of a fan game based off the first one. You know how it is,
Yeah.
right? Where they try too hard to be based off the first. Because, like, the first game, Luigi's Mansion, was just trying to be, like, a parody of Ghostbusters and, like, all those horror, like, spooky mansion things. And because of that, it created its own unique style.
Wait.
But then Dark Moon, it's like, we're going to try that, but because it's Mario, we're going to make it a bit more cartoony and funny. And you're just like, alright, but that's not what made the first game good. It's supposed to be a little bit like, ooh, what's this? It's a bit spooky and fun, you know?
I want to say one thing. I didn't realize Cappy said there was a missing lying spot there this entire time. I didn't know that at all. And I'm like,
Alright, guys, here we go.
Oh,
I
oh
hate
god,
this.
it's trick. So when
this
she
fight.
throws her thing, you can throw the cap at it, and then it bounces it back. After, and then you can just jump on her.
also,
Isn't that what I'm supposed?
Well,
I forget
actually,
what I was like
wait.
supposed to do.
You
normally.
can do that, but it's also this too.
Wait.
She'll throw that at you, and then you hit that back.
when she goes into her
What-
UFO phase, also in drop bombs, you can hit her there too.
Yeah, just hit the bomb.
Like right
when
here.
She drops it, and
When
it
she
hits
drops
her.
a bomb, you
Yeah,
can hit it.
hit-
Where
hit-
she's
oh,
standing.
No, just hit the bomb.
There you go.
Got
Yeah,
it.
there you go.
I'm
And then
thinking.
you automatically.
Oh, what?
Oh, sorry.
I'm thinking of another fight. Like this one was a pain in the ass, but I'm thinking of shit.
Cowboy dude.
Spearwort?
I'm
Texan.
no, I'm thinking of the poison guy.
Spearwort. Yeah, the
Shut
blue
up.
guy.
Oh, you had problems with him?
That guy was a pain in the ass.
Spearwort, yeah.
All you had to do was just
Get
rid
her.
of
Jump
the
on her.
ink.
Yeah.
And he goes in a pretty straight pattern. He's not even like the one guy from Mario 3D Land that like turns invisible.
Boom, boom.
Come on.
Yeah, boom, boom. But these guys will always go into like a star-like pattern. So that may help.
Oh boy, Darkest Side, where you had to fight all of them, sucked.
Yeah, I couldn't
Yeah,
get past that.
yeah.
Darkest Side
Like
sucked.
I that was one of the few
Wait,
things I did
no.
multiplayer, and like we were grinding that, and I was like,
Oh, okay. Wait, I completely forgot for a moment that you hadn't beat this game. Or you had beat this game.
I have.
Yeah. I forgot. Yeah.
Boom!
I got Darks.
Wow,
Yeah.
you exactly
Breath of the
got
Wild
3
in this game.
moons.
Yeah.
That is enough.
Do,
So
do,
you
do,
can actually
do,
just
do.
keep going on. Or do you
But
want to
why?
continue
You could-
with the story of this world?
Yeah, you get to fight the big man, hand man.
Yeah.
You get to go. Yeah.
Well, that's entirely up to him. If he wants to keep moving on, he can.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Josh,
Um,
how about this? I'm going to tell you to do things, and then just keep in mind that you have the ability to do or do not what I say.
Okay,
You also have.
So that way we don't have to.
If you are
That way we don't have to just be like, oh, but it's up to you. But it's up to you. You know, we don't want to.
Yeah.
We don't want to like tell you what to do. But you know.
if you
Yeah.
do have questions about other moons, I can tell you where they are. Though,
Yeah.
in case if you're wondering.
coffee. Okay, Sean, do the voice. I'll tell you my thoughts.
That brutal slowed us down a bit, but we're still racking up power moons. Yay! Next line. How odd! The inverted pyramid is floating, and it's gotten so much colder. Is this more of that Bowser's doing? I say, he does make trouble, doesn't he? Hey, you have no idea.
You have
Alright.
no idea.
That's so cool. Okay, so
Say your thing.
okay, so we'll see you guys next time on more Mario Odyssey, where we continue the story of Oh, in the desert, I need coffee. Okay,
Coffee.
bye.
Bye.